attention economy, right? Very much in news. Okay, it's related to ethics also. The behavioral aspect is related to ethics, and the economical aspect is of course related to money. Okay, so in simple it means attention economy is your attention, our attention, the people in general, their attention is the new currency. Like oil, data is the new oil, right? In the same manner, attention is the new currency. Okay, if you want to see a textbook definition, the wealth of information creates poverty of attention. There is so much, the wealth of information, there is so much information these days. Like there's a word, infodemics, information epidemic. There is so much information. It's like, the world is flooded with information. That is known. The wealth of information creates poverty of attention. There is so much information in and around. See, I'm not just talking about educational or curriculum based information. You know better what kind of information is floating around. And there's so much information that everyone is fighting for your attention, for your focus, be it only a few seconds. The whole idea of shorts, TikTok, or then all these just to gather a few seconds of your attention, because that is creating and driving the economy, the digital economy. Okay, it's not a new term, but it is being famous very recently from this image, and this is the next topic. But Herbert A. Simon, the Nobel laureate of economics, coined this term in 1971. It is like 50 years old, 50 odd plus years old. But just, it's a 30-second video. Just watch this video and you will absolutely understand what attention economy is. Okay. Now see, you watched it. In this video, simple. He is Nakamura and he is our Indian Gukesh. What Nakamura did was, after winning, he just picked up the king piece and he threw it in the crowd. And he started the crowd to cheer for himself. Okay, na? Matlab he's asking the crowd to come on, cheer for me. So that is part of what? He's taking the attention of the crowd, and through such a clip, he's taking the attention of the whole world. Like, there are n number of chess matches going on, and most of you haven't even noticed Gukesh to that, because he's very humble. He's very humble. You see it in the video. He's calm, composed. See, that is also a part of attention economy. Okay? See, your behavior. Okay? Some people are very loud, some people are very soft, some people are very arrogant, some people are very humble. We'll see both the phases. Both are related to attention economy. So what he simply did was, he threw out the king chess piece of Gukesh and he started shouting, and that led to what? Attention economy. He got the news of the whole world. He became the attention for a few seconds for the whole world. That was what he was fighting for. It was, some people said it was all scripted, but that is the idea, right? If a scripted thing works, that is the idea. There's whole, everyone wants to gain money, control money. So people think about it and they plan accordingly. Okay, understood? Now see, this is the second part. We'll get to it now. See in the video? Okay. This was the idea, and there are two parts to this video. Okay. It's very simple. The first part is when, see, attention economy refers to the economy system where human attention is treated as scarce and valuable, much like money or time. It is equivalent to, your attention is your time, right? And that is money. Since ages, time has been money, and now your attention is also money. See what this image represents. Two sides. In the ethics perspective, two sides, two behavioral aspects. Okay? One is very loud, you'll see. The other is calm. But the one who is loud, his behavior changes when the result changes. Okay? His behavior changes when the result changes. See, it is very well noticed over here. Okay? This is the first instance in which he won and he started cheering the crowd. And in the same month, see, this is the idea of 6th of October and this is 28th of October, if you see the video. Okay? In this, he was sitting very silently because he lost, very silently. He just shook his hands with Gukesh and he left off. But in the match in which he won, he was loud. But see, the second term which is linked to attention economy is what? It's a very novel term, not very much in news. Integrity in economy. That is also leading to money, but integrity in economy. You have to relate to it, start relating. See, Gukesh, at the time when he lost, he was still humble, he was silent, he was settling his chess pieces, right? But the day he won, 28th of October, he had the same presence, same attention. He was sitting calmly and gathering his chess pieces, rearranging his board in a perfect gentleman fashion. And you all must know him, Carlsen. He also, when lost, he just banged the board. That was what a part of as intellectual seed, attention economy. But in all the three cases, if you see winning or losing, integrity in economy is what Gukesh is representing. Integrity in economy. Better understood is when we treat this term in the more economic sense also. Okay. Now here is integrity in economy. Okay. The basic definition, simple. You can read it. Or integrity in economy refers to an emerging system where trust, ethics and authenticity become key sources of value, just as data or attention are in the digital economy. But with everything, you have to show trust also. Okay. All the new and old systems are based on what? Trust. All the new and old systems are based on trust. But these days, if you just follow the United politics or the economics of United States, trust is a word you lack. Okay. But it's happening because it is the United States, and that is how it is happening. So, what do we see here? Integrity economy. See, now again you have to spare 30 seconds of your time and you need to see this video. It's a very 30-second short clip. Please see it. Okay.
We are talking to the United States, of course, but we don't do deals in a hurry, and we don't do deals with deadlines or with a gun on our head. India looks long term. India never takes decisions in a rush or on the pressure of the moment. And we've accepted if there's a tariff on us, there is a tariff on us. We are looking how to overcome that. We are looking at newer markets. We are looking at a stronger demand impetus within the Indian economy. So we have a very resilient structure.
Okay, I'm assuming you've seen it. Now see, this click represents what? This is this whole podium is representing trade tariffs and how trade deals are made. This gentleman, our Minister Piyush Goyal sir, he simply said that we cannot have trade deals putting a gun to our head. Okay, that means we need to have trust. Trade is based on trust. Long-lasting trade is based on trust, which is what the world is very seeing it not these days very frequently. What is USA doing? He's trying to bully everyone. Ki buy my thing, understand my terms and conditions, sign to my terms and conditions. Then we will accept your offer. But trust is based on what? Trade is based on what? Mutual trust. That is T. So what we did was, the second part of integrity economy is we stood our ground. We are not being pushed around or pressurized by whatever tactics any nation is trying to do. We are standing our ground. We are following our values, our principles. This is how ethics and economy is integrated. If we are not just a capitalist world, right? We are not just a capitalist country, to be precise. We are socialist economy. So there has to be ethics involved. That is why we are seen as a big brother in South Asia. And the whole world respects us because we stand true to our word. There has never been an instance in Indian history or the world history where we as Indians, the government of India, be whatever government it may be, left, right, center, whatever, that we have failed to our word. That is why we command respect. Okay. You learned this. Integrated economy means economy. The important one is it should have trust, honesty and ethical behavior. A part of the money aspect, these things also have to be integrated. Then only you can have lasting trust based on trade deals. Now see, now we'll check what the present context, what's going on.